It was a case that shocked the county. 28-year-old Prince George's County police officer who was defending the headquarters during an attack is gunned down by friendly fire. Today, relatives gathered where it all happened.
No amount of money is worth the life of my son, especially after he was a hero, saved the community, saved an entire community, only to be recklessly and carelessly shot.
It's been 6 years since Jacai Colson lost her son Jacai during an armed attack outside the former Prince George's Police headquarters in Palmer Park.
It's hard, and I will never get over it. That pain will always be there.
Today, the family and its legal team held a press conference in the spot where he was gunned down to make an announcement.
The Colson family filed a civil suit in this case in an effort to get answers about what happened to their son. And today we announced that case has reached a settlement with the county.
It was March 13, 2016. Three brothers, Michael, Elijah, and Malik Ford, staged an armed attack on the police station. The family says Michael Ford, who was the shooter, was shot by Colson, was coming out of the building at the time. But it was fellow officer Taylor Krause who thought Colson was one of the gunmen and took him down. Krause was never indicted. The family says the case is about race.
Jacai Colson was a strong black man. Taylor Krause is a white officer. The shooters in this case, and by shooters I'm talking about the Ford brothers, Michael Ford, who stood in the middle of the street and waged an assault on this police station, were black. And so the only justification that could be provided was that Taylor Krause thought that Jacai Colson was somehow involved in this shooting.
The Colsons say the case is not over and say they may pursue criminal charges against Krause, who was since retired from the force.
A settlement, although it alleviates the torture of a courtroom, by no means is the Colson family finished, all right? Because there's still justice to be done, and as long as my wife and our other son, Jacai's younger brother, has breath and strength in us, you best believe we're not going nowhere.
Attorneys say the family settled for the maximum amount allowed by law in this case, $400,000.